Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Up Next. Man, we're gonna come back with another video. Hey man, say man, look. Make sure you go cop, make sure you go shop Up Next Satin Line Beans. First link in the description. Yeah, man. Shit, we about to get straight into it. I ain't really got much to say to y'all today. I wear this Up Next multi-purpose beanie 24/7 though, so you can also catch that in the first link in the description under merchandise as well. So make sure you go cop that as well. Yeah, we got the new YSL Wi-Fi, one of the most hated gang in ATL. We currently in ATL. We currently in Georgia. So we need to take some notes. No, I'm just playing. I know which side to go to and which side to stay away from. No cap. All right, y'all, for real. Let's get straight into it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Family fuse.
Jacking out here.
Hold on, look. My partner say that, man.
Listen, if it's the new YSL, listen, say goodbye. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's go.
No. Hey, Jill, how you say he do it?
Hold
Gotta be hard, man.
Y'all got that came out this area. For folks that don't know.
You got slime like Shouty, you got Lil Reek, you got beach line, you got Bully, you know what I'm saying? You got Thugger, you know what I'm saying?
What that boy Young Dog say? Everybody screaming gang gang. When no folks come and get you, gonna tell on the whole gang. Stay away from that gang stuff, y'all. No cap.
I ain't got
Come on, bro. I ain't trying to get copyrighted.
Second shooting comes out of southwest Atlanta. 11 Alive was first on the scene after police say a man was shot.
Stay away from the southwest. Stay away from the west side. Southwest side of Atlanta. Stay away.
Killed on Bent Creek Way. Right now, details are limited, but you can see this took place at an apartment complex. A homicide unit out there on the scene.
Turned deadly in southeast Atlanta. Investigators say someone shot and killed 31-year-old Desiree George while she was driving.
I heard the scream, then the bam.
One of the 3 cars police say were involved stopped in front of Yasmin Davis's home. She didn't see the SUV wrecked, but the passenger side window was shattered by gunfire. Police say witnesses did stay on the scene, but the suspect ran.
Came to this window and the car was right there. And I heard someone calling, saying, "Help me." And it sounded like a little boy.
A former Fulton County deputy accused of having an inappropriate relationship with an inmate.
The 2 teen carjacking suspects Powder Springs police have taken into custody, including charges that they're now facing.
This comes.
We're going to have the police department would like you to see the video of when this officer was shot, and then we will continue with questions, sir.
Chief Hampton will walk us through.
So again, what you'll see.
Hold up, nigga. Hold up. I got bills to pay. let's not have a KILL ing on the screen. Please not. Please. I need this to be monetized. You hear me?
Is I'm sorry, the subject being followed by Officer Rogers. Again, as Madam DA indicated that he was, you go ahead, he was wanted. Officers were all hot on his trail. And again, we just want to show the level of violence and the total disregard of life that this individual had on Officer Rogers as well.
Police tell us that they are investigating another shooting on Cleveland Avenue around 1 this afternoon.
Stay away from Cleveland Ave, bro. Stay away. I'm telling y'all, bro.
2 people were shot less than a half mile away from where that security guard was shot and killed.
Promise you.
Atlanta police say that they are expected to survive. But we've been looking into crime around this area and realized there have been multiple shootings near this stretch of Cleveland Avenue just in the past couple of months.
Number one focus is targeting gangs, and there's a reason for that. They are committing conservatively 75 to 80% of all of the violent crime that we are seeing within our community.
Life is always the next man up, and that's for anything, whether it's sports, your education, or even the streets. And even though the risk might not outweigh the possibility of your success, there's always someone ready to take your spot. Most of us by now are aware of the Georgia State RICO case against the Atlanta rapper Young Thug and his co-defendants.
Pop superstar and Atlanta native Young Thug making an appearance in a Fulton County courtroom Tuesday. His first appearance in front of a judge comes less than 24 hours after authorities raided the rapper's Buckhead home. Channel 2 was the only station there Monday as investigators arrested the 30-year-old. Young Thug, who's...
If you don't know Buckhead, bro, Buckhead is not the hood. So they raided him in the suburb. That's tough.
His real name is Jeffrey Lamar Williams, is one of 28 defendants charged in a sweeping 56-count indictment against the criminal street gang Young Slime Life, also known as YSL.
The state based this case on 3 letters, YSL, and the state of Georgia believed that's the gang, a group that associated themselves once upon a time as rock, raised on Cleveland.
Jacking out here. Put the camera on it.
Hold on. Look, my partner say the man stole his swag now.
Hey, Jill, how you say he do it?
Hold on. Let me wind it out.
Hey, Papa, get on the nigga.
Hold on. My nigga, Lil Jeff say he the king of white swagging, right? Stand on one time. Let these folks see what you doing now.
Straight out the goddamn. Rock out right here, man. Know what I'm saying?
All right, you check him out now. Now, he said that he want to blow the whistle on young Christian right here.
Blow the whistle on that right here.
Nip, the only nigga I know take pictures in his camera phone and he don't got to do it. Do what he do. Do what he do, Joe. Do what he do, Joe, when you walk up.
Listen, guys, this is what he does. He's on his phone, but he's taking pictures of me at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
I see this shit, now.
I think it's a whole...
Man, Rico ain't there like that going on. Y'all believe that? I got a bridge in Brooklyn I want to see.
Yeah, we down here, they park kicking it, man, every day. Little Monte right here, man.
Listen, if you kicking it at a park every day, you too damn old to be at a park every day now. Come on now. This ain't after high school, y'all. Get it together. I'm talking to y'all.
Rock through, man. These 484, no, man. Check in with him one time.
Ain't doing nothing. Just sitting there. Nothing.
I mean, you know, big money, man, you know, all the way. On swag. Been doing this shit. Big boy swag.
You sell, man.
Gotta do it, man.
He really cool. He still got an arm in his shirt, man. You feel? He really cool. Yeah. Check in with him one time, man. We swagging, man. First nigga pop by when they get through, though. You feel?
That's all. Hey, that's a little number, you know what I mean? You gotta get the Will Chamberlain was on there.
Let my boy Lil D get on there. Let my boy Lil D get on there. What you call the Will
No, now he hiding up under the car.
He scored 100 points. This is motherfucker, he scored 100.
Lil D, y'all just get on there one time, man. They said either one, Will Change scored 100 points. See, let me tighten up on them.
Yeah, what's happening?
And they look like regular neighborhood kids that's talking about gear, laughing, joking, coming together, like the new generation and the one before them. It's just in this story, we talk about the new generation of youth growing up in Cleveland Avenue, Zone 3, Atlanta, Georgia. The same neighborhood Young Thug is from, that the DA believe he controls. But even while Young Thug is still in jail, fighting for his freedom, and a new generation from his neighborhood is under a new alias,
they mimicking
Cleveland
him,
Avenue
bro.
is still one of the most hated and dangerous neighborhoods in Atlanta, and has been making headlines over the past couple months, which later proves no one man can control a neighborhood, or at least forever. So before we go over this one, remember, I won't give you no anger.
Man, you think the police ain't seen this shit before? It's all a game to them. It's all a game to them. If they wanted to stop this, they could stop it. They could make one sweep and stop all this.
Around 1 this afternoon, 2 people were shot less than a half mile away from where that security guard was shot and killed.
When they say, oh, we in the trap, they're literally in a trap.
But we've been looking into crime around this area and realized there have been multiple shootings near this stretch of Cleveland Avenue just in the past couple of months. We asked police if they're concerned, and this is what they had to say.
We're certainly always monitoring the activity that is taking place in that footprint. Our goal is to always work as closely as we can with our Criminal Investigations Division to gather intel to go back to actually investigate and target specific individuals, groups, and attempts to remove them or at least charge them for the issues that they have done in that particular area.
Atlanta police say also they need the communities to come out and help them out, to give them more information to keep the area safe. So if you see something, say something to keep your neighbors safe.
That news clip was released last month, and the youngins on Cleveland Ave are now calling themselves Y5, Young Brew.
Once again with Nico Worldwide, your boy VVS. Straight out of prison too.
Nico is federal at this point. Nico didn't grow up in the hood. He didn't grow up around the hood. He's just profiting off the hood. It sounds very federal. Nigga, you're in the... This nigga ain't trying to help the hood. He ain't giving them no encouraging word. I'm hanging with the big dogs. Whoop. Stop it.
Hey, but there's some people all over the world, man, don't know Cleveland Ave. This really it, man.
Yeah, this really it right here. Yeah. It was like where everything really started from, like the bottom. Talking about like free baby boy, cause this what it really started for with him. Yeah.
I'm in Magic City making home. Turn the whole club to a storm.
Turn the whole club to a storm. Boy, you better not go to the club. These niggas not trying to look at no females. These niggas trying to shoot up the
Now, Y5 is a spinoff from YSL, but according to a recent indictment from a murder that took place just 2 weeks ago, authorities is pushing the narrative that just because they from Cleveland Avenue, they associated with YSL. And it's been only 3 going on 4 weeks into 2024. And Y5 has been all over the news. Now, knowing that Young Thug and others like Lucci are fighting for their life with the state RICO, mainly because of allegations of their actions and alleged gang affiliations, you would think the young generation under them will learn from that. But in real life, that's not the case. That's like saying a neighborhood dope boy who got 15 years for dealing, the younger generation under them shouldn't do it. But in fact, we know it's just gonna be someone else to replace. And for some people, that's all they know. They still gonna take that risk. And that's what the youngest on Cleveland Ave doing to this day. After seeing the success of someone who grew up in the same neighborhood as you, went to the same school as you, to the same corner store as you, become a household name, and become wealthy and employed others with the same odds, even though now he's fighting for his life. It's now in the new generation
niggas ain't looking
at that void. Now, Y5 got a number of rappers as well. One named Big Flash, dropping a song 3 months ago called Free Jeffrey.
Free Jeffrey, I came from that. I got a suitcase in it full of onions. Trying to get them going.
As you can see, the respect level is just there for Young Thug.
You think the police don't know what onions mean, nigga, by now? Every fucking rapper saying, I got onions, I got elbows, I got bows. Nigga, they know what y'all talking about. Y'all niggas need to come up with a new slang, at least adapt to the environment, nigga. Y'all niggas are falling into the same trap. Like, I don't know. It's this shit like recycled to me. I don't know, bro.
Now, Big Flash have a best friend named Young Esco. His real name is Janari Smith, only 19 years old. On January 9th, 2024, he was gunned down for his affiliation with the quote-unquote Slimes. Young Esco left behind his mother and 4 siblings. The shooting happened at the Hills and Greenbrier apartments, located in Zone 4, just 15 minutes from Cleveland Ave. Officers responded to the complex at 2909 Campbellton Road at around 5:45 a.m. They said they found a 19-year-old victim sitting in the driver's seat of a black Nissan Altima that had crashed into a building. Young Esco was pronounced deceased on the scene. May he rest in peace and love condolences to his family. Surveillance footage from the complex showed 5 people waiting in the parking lot near a building prior to Smith's arrival. Officers said when the victims arrived, 2 of the people hid behind cars, while 3 continued to wait in plain sight. The footage shows Young Esco drive into the parking area and turn around before 3 people walked to the driver's side of the Nissan and opened fire. The car then raced forward, hitting a parked car and slamming into an apartment building. All 5 of the suspects could be seen running into the breezeway of a building, and a person appears to exit the passenger side of the Nissan.
They did it with 5 people. 4 of them gonna tell. You're burnt. Nigga, y'all niggas is stupid, bro. I swear to God.
The passenger, who identified herself to police as an acquaintance.
Look, I ain't trying to talk down on nobody. Like I say, I'm in Atlanta, like, I ain't trying to talk down on nobody. I promise you. I made these specifically for the youth to look at this junk and learn from it and see what's really going on. Like all this flashy, all this gang stuff, all these chains, all these face tats. It might look good, but in reality, you're not seeing the other side. So I'm just here to bring the other side. Don't hate the player, hate the game, bro.
Of the victim was able to provide police with details as to why young Esco was at the complex, but was not able to give a clear description of the suspects. She told police that Smith had asked her to hang out and if she would go with him to sell some tree. The witness said during a ride to meet the customer, Smith made it clear that he was nervous about the transaction, adding that he was slime and that the customer was a member of another gang, the name of which the witness could not recall. But this how they end up making an arrest. While driving to meet the customer, Smith used the witness' phone to contact the customer, who used the email that police say later linked to a young man named Stevens, a guy that young Esco had met while in jail. Young Esco wasn't home for more than a year before being gunned down. And in fact, people thought it was because he posted his Nissan to his Instagram how he got caught. But as we see from the arrest warrant, it was strictly because he did a deal that was a setup from the start.
Hey, streets ain't got no rules, bro. It's crazy. You got the world so messed up right now, y'all. You got black people looking at other black people as the opposition instead of black people either looking at another race or looking at economic problems as the opposition. They should be coming together for economic problems. But the world's so messed up. The society got black people mind so messed up. Like the younger black children mind messed up to the point where it's like they looking at each other. You really looking at yourself as the opposition. Because when you look at him, you can see yourself. Let's keep this 1,000. Like I look at all these young niggas in this video. I see myself, bro. Long hair, melanated skin. I ain't got no tattoos. I ain't with all that gangbang stuff. But I'm just saying, like, they melanated just like me. Like, it's crazy. We gotta stop this shit. It's like the only time black people come together is a death, when a nigga come home, or when a nigga go in. Like, why you can't come together when a nigga graduate high school? Why you can't come together when a nigga graduate middle school? Why you can't come together when a nigga start a business? Why you can't come together when goddamn, I don't know, when a nigga get his driver license? Throw a goddamn celebration party. The nigga got it. Ooh, he got a driver license. He stopped asking me for a ride. You know what I'm saying? Like black people, y'all know we make up parties for everything else but accomplishments. Niggas be partying their life away for no reason at all. That's why I stay out the way, man.
And when young Esco had lost his life, he had 18 comments on his picture. He had a lot of love, but he also had a lot of hate based on his affiliation. He ended up having, to this day, over 500 comments. Some say, according to the arrest warrant, Y5 had their hands in a road rage incident on Cleveland Ave just months before young Esco lost his life. A 31-year-old woman named Desiree George, who was traveling with her 7-year-old son until a shootout occurred. She ended up crashing. 3 cars was involved. Everyone stayed except the shooter. After she was struck, she lost her life. May she rest in peace. I love her condolences to her family.
Turned deadly in southeast Atlanta. Investigators say someone shot and
stay away from the southeast.
George while she
I'm telling you.
And as police search for that shooter, Channel 2 Steve Gelbach spoke with neighbors.
Niggas out here killing mamas. How the fuck you killing mamas? Y'all niggas cowards.
Fireworks. Others heard the aftermath, but all are concerned that a murder suspect is still on the run. Atlanta police believe someone shot and killed the driver of this BMW SUV in a road rage shooting around 2 a.m. Tuesday morning. The victim was later identified as a woman in her late 20s.
I heard the scream, then the bam.
One of the 3 cars police say were involved stopped in front of Yasmin Davis's home. She didn't see the SUV wrecked, but the passenger side window was shattered by gunfire. Police say witnesses did stay on the scene, but the suspect ran.
Came to this window and the car was right there. And I heard someone calling, saying, help me. And it sounded like a little boy.
She saw a boy around 4 or 5, then another older boy around 8 to 10 years old carried away by a man. Atlanta police say there was some type of shootout between more than one of the cars. We can see investigators collecting shell casings down the entire.
Yeah, I know them shell cases got fingerprints, right?
This is like a dangerous place. This is really a dangerous place. Like,
so why you still out there, nigga?
This area.
One neighbor says shootings, even road rage, are not surprising.
That don't surprise me. It surprised me somebody actually got killed, a female at that. But yeah, it don't surprise me.
I guess you get used to it, but it's pretty sad to get used to it.
Detectives told.
I'm telling y'all, this shit real life, bro. Like, these motherfuckers traumatized. These motherfuckers fucked up. Like, that shit ain't nothing to get used to. That shit ain't. You don't supposed to get used to it, nigga. Your front yard, your backyard, or where you living. Listen, in the background, you can hear probably maybe trucking. In the background, you probably hear trucks. Nigga, that's what you supposed to hear. Niggas outside working. You know what I'm saying? Niggas not outside shooting. Niggas trying to get a bag. You need to be around money. You don't need to be around shootouts. It's that simple. A mama is crazy.
Here at the scene, but again, they are still looking.
Niggas killing mamas is crazy.
Not released a description.
Nah, they know who did it, bro. They know who did it. The people know who did it.
Some say the leader of the younger generation, or one of them, with Y5, is Christian Eppinger, a young man who was known to shoot a police officer broad daylight 6 times before the age of 21 on Cleveland Ave.
Look at the Atlanta police. New tonight at 5. We are.
Damn, ain't here another black person. Like, you would try to kill a black. Listen, I don't condone none of this. But damn, a nigga, goddamn. The main reason why he probably became the officer was to try to clean up his community, but there you go shooting him. You thinking he a duck. Listen, bro, let me tell y'all something about police officers. They have a job to do. That's all you gotta know about police officers. That's it, bro. That's all, bro. Just like how your mama go to the medical center or the emergency room and have her job as a nurse or whoever, CNA, whatever. It's the same thing here, bro. Same thing. Just stay out the way. Just stay out the way.
We're getting our first look at the Atlanta police officer shot multiple times on the job.
I don't even watch this on my, I don't even, outside of reacting to this stuff, I don't watch this, bro. I don't watch this at all. I don't watch no gang activities. I'm not really interested.
This week, Officer David Rogers is still in the hospital tonight after he was shot in his shoulder, knee, and the back of his head while trying to arrest a suspected member of the Young Slime Life gang.
Joe Hankey was in the courtroom as the judge denied Christian Eppinger's request for bond.
Officer David Rogers was shot 6 times on Monday before he was rushed here to the ER at Grady Hospital, and then APD squad cars lined the streets around the hospital. He remains here at the hospital tonight recovering, and the man charged with shooting him remains in jail.
That will remain on no bond based on the nature of the offense, danger to the community, and that he does pose, in fact, a flight risk.
During a virtual court hearing this morning, a Fulton County judge denied bond for 22-year-old Christopher Eppinger. Arrest warrants released today. Detail Officer David Rogers attempting to arrest Eppinger Monday near Old Hapeville Road with a warrant for a 2021 armed robbery and assault case. According to the warrants, Eppinger pushed Rogers away, pulled out a gun, and shot the officer 4 times in the shoulder, once in his leg, and once in the back of his head. Another officer then returned fire, and in the warrants, Eppinger is described as attempting to shoot the second officer while running away.
He was on probation for an armed robbery.
Listen, I ain't got time for this bullshit. I ain't got time for this bullshit, man. Skip through this bullshit, man.
2022. But because of that, he was once attached to the RICO indictment with Young Thug, but later released and tried separately after relationships with the deputy was released to the public.
A former Fulton County deputy accused of having an inappropriate relationship with an inmate. Akiba Stanley waived her first appearance Saturday. She is charged with violating her oath of office, reckless conduct, and conspiracy to commit a felony. She was fired from the Fulton County Sheriff's Office after her arrest. The Atlanta Police Department fired Stanley a few years ago after an investigation found her unfit to be an officer. Now, the defendant in question is high-profile inmate Christian Eppinger, who is accused of shooting an Atlanta police officer last year. He is also awaiting trial in connection to the...
Hey, bro, this shit too much court shit going on for me, bro. Y'all want to watch the last 30 seconds of this bitch, man? Go watch it. I'm done with this shit. This shit retarded. This shit like eating my brain cells. Like, I got so many comments. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, I'm not trying to offend nobody. I'm just trying to get out there to the youth. Like, this shit ain't cool, bro. Like, I don't even want to see this coward-ass nigga on my screen. Shooting anybody ain't cool unless it ain't cool, period. Unless you trying to defend your family, like, it make it kind of right. You know what I'm saying? It make it, you standing for something as a man. You got to stand for something. But it's like, you going out, you killing other melanated people, man. That shit ain't cool at all. Like, you going to jail, that shit ain't cool at all. Like, you doing all this street activity is not cool at all. Like, that's the only thing I'm trying to push. Like, straight up, real talk. Like, I ain't got nothing else to say. Peace.